He is the scum among scum, the pervert among perverts. With one slash, he killed his mother. With one slash, he killed his father. And for consecutively killing 5 prostitutes, he plunged all of London into terror. And he is the most notorious killer in human history, Jack the Ripper. Yet such a scum was chosen by the Valkyrie as humanity's representative in the battle between gods and humans. The moment Jack appeared, all the spectators cursed him. They would rather lose the match than entrust their fate to this scum. And Jack's opponent, the gods sent forth the embodiment of justice, the mighty Heracles. Both fighters took their positions. This battle between justice and evil began at once, but to everyone's surprise, Jack turned and ran away. Heracles chased Jack into an alley. Seeing there was no way out, Jack suddenly pulled several throwing knives from his bag. Heracles scoffed at him, for ordinary weapons could not harm him, but Jack acted as if he hadn't heard, and hurled the knives at Heracles. Yet Heracles never expected that all the knives would pierce into his body. Seeing Heracles' shocked face, Jack calmly explained that his bag could infinitely create divine weapons, although such wounds were nothing to Heracles. But facing Jack's divine knives thrown again, he dared not take them head-on with his body. He could only keep swinging his great hammer to block. From the spectator's perspective, Heracles seemed to be at a disadvantage, but Heracles kept closing in on Jack while defending. After struggling to reach Jack's front, Heracles swung his hammer straight at Jack, but Jack remained calm. After blocking Heracles' strike, Jack pulled out an umbrella. When Heracles attacked again, Jack spun the umbrella at high speed and deflected Heracles' power. Seeing that even this couldn't hurt Jack, marks began to appear on Heracles' body. Red patterns spread across his arms. This was his first divine technique. Jack's umbrella shattered under the move. The aftershock slammed Jack into the wall. Yet, Jack showed no sign of weakness. Instead, he looked excited. Heracles gave Jack no chance to breathe. He charged at Jack. Just as the lion-headed hammer was about to strike Jack, Jack stepped into the air and flew upward. But this was not a superpower. It was steel wires Jack had set up beforehand. Then Jack grabbed a knife and threw it into the air.
さっきあなたが壊した傘、お貸しできたらよかったですね。全て撃ち落とすまでだ。
After bouncing repeatedly off the surrounding wires, Heracles could not grasp the trajectory of the knives at all. Soon Heracles was pierced all over like a hedgehog. Seeing himself falling into disadvantage, Heracles' lion-headed hammer turned into an eagle. That was his 6th divine technique. As Jack's second wave of knives came, Heracles unleashed his charged strike. With a gust of wind, Jack's knives reversed direction and flew back toward him, though he blocked most with his cloak. Several knives still pierced his body, but unexpectedly, Jack grew even more excited after landing. For on Heracles' body, he saw beautiful colors. It turned out Jack's right eye had a special ability. He could see the colors of people's emotions. When Jack was a child, he collected trash daily to help support the family, so he was despised by others, often bullied, but each time he escaped danger thanks to his eyes, because he knew what to say to make others let him go. Jack's mother was a prostitute, though her income was meager, and she was often beaten by clients, yet she was always